Esteemed teacher, have you ever had a spiritual guide or a murshid? If you did, what is the most important lesson you learned from him?
Of course, behind all these conversations lies the Quranic teaching that my spiritual guide has taught to me. When I came to Turkey and read the Qur'an near Hajj Bayram Mosque, I made my decision and closed it. I said to myself, this is impossible. It wasn't something I could understand on my own. I still remember that day in Ankara, near the Zincirli Mosque. There was a brother I had studied with at university years earlier. He was about to perform the prayer, so we performed it together, and afterwards he invited me to his home. Whenever this topic came up, I was in such a state of love and spiritual craving that if anyone had said, I know the Quran, I am a spiritual guide, I would have fallen at his feet. He saw that I was truly in a state of deep love and enthusiasm. I had a spiritual guide before, but he didn't accept everyone. I immediately held his hand and said, do whatever it takes, just take me to your spiritual guide. He said, all right, but tomorrow, around the time of the afternoon prayer. I said, I can't bear it tonight. I called my master, my spiritual guide, on the phone. He said, come after the afternoon prayer and we'll talk. All the sins and wrongs I had committed in my life passed before my eyes like a film strip. And with all those wrongs, I said to myself, who would ever accept me? But still I didn't lose hope. I went there at the time of the afternoon prayer, and it was that brother who guided me to my master. He said, let him make his repentance and perform the special prayer of need. And that's how I reached my spiritual guide, our revered master, Mahdi Messenger, the Imam of the era. I can never forget the moment that touched me the most about my master. He said to me, Allah has commanded me to grant you knowledge. I realized that my teaching today is actually the harvest of that day. I was nothing, yet through my master, Allah Almighty has enabled me to speak through the verses of the Quran. I praise and thank Allah. May Allah bless you.